Good morning, good afternoon, or evening to all everywhere. You know who I be? I be Tanetta Marie. Nevertheless, I just had some things on my mind. I wanted to express it before I head my way to my pillow and go to sleep. There's been a lot of things going on, some good, some bad, a lot of family changes, and some good, some bad. So, like me, most families are going through their own things, some good, some bad. But at the end of the day, change is necessary. Some good, some bad. I think there is a purpose for everything. And with the purpose of living our life, we need to live life on purpose. I do notice that there are a lot of opinions on social media. I was watching a video and someone was getting their kids tattooed, but they were fake tattoos. And people were going off, that's not what you want to share with your child, that's not what you want to do. And so it made me realize, as a parent and as a child, I remember getting the free tattoos out of the Cracker box, the Cracker Jacks box, or the little machines, the quarter machines. It was fun. And if you didn't have tattoos, you took markers and you drew on yourself, and you got in trouble for drawing on yourself. That's toxic. That's poisonous. But I've seen all the opinions about people, what people had to say, how poor parenting it was, or what are you showing your children? They're going to grow up thinking that it's okay to have tattoos. Other people saying, we've all had tattoos. Just a different array of opinions. And I remember my opinion, my 3 cents, more than 2, less than 5, was we're all entitled to our opinions. And at the end of the day, we're not that child's parent. The whole point of the post was to show that this child was just as dramatic as having a real tattoo. He was breathing heavy and covering his eyes, and it was to make you smile, to make you giggle. It looked like he had tribal tattoos, maybe not. If so, maybe it was something that was part of the culture. But I don't even think people realize that. Nevertheless, it wasn't abuse. And because it wasn't abuse, I don't think it was really our business to scrutinize these parents about their choices with their child. I don't think that social media has the right to judge so harshly. But nevertheless, we all have our things. I'm sure there are a few things that I judge. Just giving us some things to think about. And just giving us things to think about. And nevertheless, yeah, I wish you and your family the best. Just speaking of parenting, I had a great conversation with my son earlier about how we perceive parenting and how we hope that we're choosing the best part of parenting. That there were so many things that I tried and didn't necessarily succeed at. So, we try to be the best parents that we can. And sometimes we just need guidance along the way. I'm going to make a shorter version for my other social media platform. So I'm going to put this one on my YouTube. I'm getting a lot of interruptions and I'm tired. I just want to make sure that the guidance that we get in life as parents, especially. Like I said, there's a lot of things going on in my family, and a lot of preconceived notions, a lot of assumptions, a lot of miscommunications, and none of our children we don't have like directions, and we don't have, instruction book on our kids, but we do have each other, and we do try to do our best in parenting. And if we slip up along the way, hopefully we have the people to guide us along the way. We may not agree with all of the guidance. We may not agree with how people handle things. We may not even understand. We may have a preconceived notion or the assumption of why something took place. But at the end of the day, we do the best that we can for the best that we know. I am always going to be here for the people that I love, for the strangers that I meet, for the people that I serve. So I'm always going to do my best and give you my best experienced, professional, heart-filled support and guidance. If you have people around you like that, embrace them. They're doing their best for you to do your best. Good night.